Have you ever wondered why the great white shark is the ocean's most feared predator? These magnificent beasts, with their torpedo-shaped bodies and razor-sharp teeth, are truly the ocean's apex predators. Their reputation precedes them, shrouded in mystery and fear, as they reign supreme in the deep blue. Yet, despite their fearsome reputation, there's a lot more to these creatures than meets the eye. They're not just hunters, they're survivors, adapters, and in their own way, enigmas of the ocean. Did you know that great whites have an extraordinary sense of smell? Now, you might be thinking, sure, but don't all sharks? Well, yes, but the great white takes it to another level. Picture this: an Olympic-sized swimming pool, over 160 feet in length, filled with over 660,000 gallons of water. Now, imagine a single drop of blood in that vast expanse. Seems impossible to detect, right? Not for the great white. With a sense of smell so acute, it can detect that singular drop in all that water. It's like finding a needle in a haystack, except the needle is microscopic and the haystack is, well, gigantic. But that's not all. The great white's nose isn't just for sniffing out its next meal. It also houses a complex system that allows this magnificent creature to sense electromagnetic fields. You see, every living organism generates a small electromagnetic field, and the great white can detect these fields through tiny pores on its snout called the ampullae of Lorenzini. It's like they have their very own built-in GPS, allowing them to navigate the vast oceans with ease. Imagine being able to sense the heartbeat of your prey from a distance, or navigate the vast open ocean without a compass or map. It's almost like having a sixth sense. These abilities not only make the great white an apex predator, but also one of the most fascinating creatures in the animal kingdom. But the great white's abilities aren't limited to just hunting and navigation. They also use their extraordinary senses to communicate with each other. Through subtle changes in their electromagnetic fields, they can send signals to other great whites, almost like a secret language only they can understand. So the next time you think about the great white shark, remember that it's not just a fearsome predator. It's also an extraordinary creature with senses so finely tuned that they border on the supernatural. Indeed, the great white shark's sensory abilities are nothing short of superpowers. Would it surprise you to learn that great whites are not the solitary creatures we believe them to be? Contrary to popular belief, these apex predators of the ocean have a vibrant social life, swimming in harmony with their fellow sharks. They navigate the vast oceanic expanses, not in isolation, but in clusters, forming what can only be described as shark communities. In these social groups, a fascinating hierarchy exists. Size rather than age dictates the ranking. The larger the shark, the higher it ranks in its social circle. This pecking order determines everything from feeding rights to migration patterns. But don't mistake this for mindless, brutish behavior. Great whites display a remarkable degree of social sophistication. They've been observed engaging in non-violent contests like mouth wrestling to settle disputes and establish dominance, reducing the need for violent and potentially life-threatening confrontations. So the next time you think of a lone shark, remember that great whites might just be the life of the party. Ever wondered where the great whites go for their holidays? Well, they're not exactly lounging on the beach sipping sharktinis, but they do embark on some incredible journeys. You see, great whites are among the most traveled creatures in the world, often undertaking epic migrations across vast oceans. They're not just aimlessly swimming around, though. These migrations serve important purposes. Some sharks travel thousands of miles for food, tracking seals or other prey. Others are in search of warmer waters for breeding. But it's not just about the destination. The journey itself is an essential part of a great white's life, allowing them to maintain their robust health and fitness. And here's a little nugget of shark wisdom for you. These migrations aren't random. Sharks often return to the same location year after year, a phenomenon known as site fidelity. So it turns out, great whites might just be the world's most adventurous travelers. So, what makes the great white shark so fascinating? Well, let's revisit the highlights. The great white's sensory abilities are nothing short of extraordinary, employing a combination of smell, sound, and electromagnetic fields to navigate and hunt. Their social behavior, sophisticated, challenges the stereotype of a solitary predator. And their travelogue? A testament to their adaptability, traversing vast oceanic highways. The great white shark, a marvel of the ocean, is a testament to nature's ingenuity and adaptability. It's time we see them not just as predators, but as the fascinating creatures they truly are.